Hello everybody, it is the Naughty Investor here. So Mark Cuban has spoken about cryptocurrency in the past, but he made some recent comments that I thought deserve some attention. So Mark Cuban says, there will be survivors if crypto trade bursts. Mark Cuban, a champion of cryptocurrency, says Bitcoin and a few others could survive like Amazon and others did after the tech bubble. What does he mean here? Well, a couple things you have to get over, right? One, something being a bubble doesn't mean it's necessarily like a collapse, like everything goes to zero, okay? In the internet bubble, the dot-com bubble, what we saw was there was hundreds of these companies that were tremendously overvalued, making a ton of money, well, not actually making a profit, but being valued at a ton of money. And this bubble went on for 4 or 5 years, I believe. I don't recall the exact the exact amount of years. And eventually the bubble burst. And what happened was out of, the few hundred internet companies that were, going crazy valuations, maybe I think 10 to 20 of them stood around and became massive investments. One of the biggest names of that is Amazon. If you bought Amazon after the dot-com bubble, you would be so wealthy right now because the stock has just went up tremendously over time. And Mark Cuban is making a comparison of that to cryptocurrency. He's essentially saying there's thousands of cryptocurrencies out there, and he thinks a handful of them are going to have value in the future. And many of them will not have, lower value. Many of them, I don't think many will go to zero, because for something to go to zero, it has to have a $0 market cap. But overall, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below about this. Do you agree with him? Do you agree that out of the thousands of cryptocurrencies, maybe 20 of them are going to be super valuable in the future and the rest go to not? Or do you think there's going to be, they're all going to go up over time? Let me know in the comment section down below, but let me continue into this article. Mark Cuban compared the recent volatility in cryptocurrency trading volatility to 1990s dot-com bubble, predicting that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few others would be equivalent to tech giants who survived that bubble. Cuban, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, also advised crypto investors to hold and hedge the alternative digital currencies while comparing them to Amazon and eBay and Priceline. Watching the cryptos trade, he said, is exactly like the internet stock bubble, Cuban wrote in a tweet. So Cuban, I feel is lukewarm to cryptocurrency. I think his opinion is there are a handful of these currencies that are going to be tremendously valued over time, and many of them are just overvalued right now. I'm not sure how much I agree with him. I do agree that there are a lot of currencies out there that are, many people call them, SHIT coins. I have to spell that out because YouTube will demonetize me. And I don't know, I think it's very interesting the point he's making, and I think this is actually a good thing because I think this is legitimizing cryptocurrency as an investment. You see people admitting that some of these currencies have value, these blockchains have value, and the market is still trying to evaluate how much these things should be worth, okay? Now, personally, I think many of the cryptocurrencies are undervalued. I think we're still very early in this. We barely broke above a $1 trillion market cap. Gold has a market cap of $10 trillion. If crypto could even hit half of the market cap of gold, we could see Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other altcoins go up tremendously over time, double, triple, and possibly quadruple in price, if not more. So I think that's very interesting to look at, and I think it kind of really hones in on the fact that cryptocurrency, even if people are not 100% on board, they're starting to admit that something's going on here. This is an alternative investment to the traditional investing route, and there's something here that people should, be looking at. And we see this with PayPal getting involved, and many other things. So very interesting. Another thing I wanted to note is Grayscale once more accepting new clients for most cryptocurrency trusts. Digital asset manager Grayscale Investments have reopened a number of its cryptocurrency products to new investors after they were closed last month. This, in my opinion, is because they see the demand is too high and they want to get more people on board. Very interesting. I think, we had a correction yesterday. Some people are saying it's today's up and it's a dead cat bounce. Personally, I think we have more room to run before we get into a bear market. I think we have a lot more room to run. Obviously, if you're hodling, expect pullbacks. You have to withstand the pullbacks, have price targets, be safe with your investments, don't do anything too risky. But overall, I actually bought some more Ethereum yesterday when it was in the $900 range, and I'm really happy to see that it's up over 1,000 once again today. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it, and I'll catch you next time. Have a great day. There has never been a better time to get a VPN. Right now, PureVPN is giving 62% off of their 1-year plan and 88% off of their 5-year plan if you use my link in the description. That again is 88% off of their 5-year plan and 62% off of their 1-year plan. If you're worried about hackers or intrusive government gathering your personal information, look no further than PureVPN. But you have to act now because this discount will not last. Once again, click the link in the description.